There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope we're all doing well today. I'm your host Ben. Unfortunately, my dad is not with us today. He's at a meeting, so bear with me. It's my second video on my own. But don't worry, he will be back for the live stream tomorrow, the watch along. So do not forget to be there for that. He won't be giving his prediction on this video. He'll be giving his prediction on the live stream. So guys, before we get into the Brentford versus Chelsea match preview, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as possible, guys, and it really helps us out a lot. You know, we're at 204 subscribers now, as you can see above my head. And yeah, let's just get into this. So, Brentford versus Chelsea tomorrow at the GTEC Stadium, London derby. It's going to be a real good game. Two high intensity teams. Brentford just coming off a good win against Brighton. Chelsea coming off an okayish win against Villa. 2-0, good result, not a great performance. But we move on. You know, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be high intensity from both teams. They both love to press, and that is important. That is a factor we have to take into consideration. That's a factor I've taken into consideration with my team. You'll see that shortly. But what can we expect from Brentford? Brentford, we can expect, I guess, high intensity, high pressing. Ivan Toney up top, waiting for the ball. Brian Mbeumo on one side, Visa on the other. You know, running up and down the wings, creating problems. Sorry, guys, my phone is going off. But guys, listen, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. What can we expect from Chelsea? Chelsea, we can expect high intensity, Graham Potter football, you know, passing, fluid football, energy, you know, a lot of quick tempo play, little 1-2s around the box, good football, good fluid football just overall. So yeah, we can expect a lot from Chelsea tomorrow. Do I think we need to up our performance? Yes, I do. I do think we need to up our performance based on the fact that we played Villa on Sunday and it just wasn't the great performance. Mason Mount and Kepa carried us all the way through that game. And in the lineup, I have made some changes based on what I think we should do to negotiate that and to sort of resolve those issues that we had the other day. I think it's important that we recognise that we're still on a winning run and we still haven't conceded a goal. We need to get another win here. We win here, when we win against Man United, we're in the title race, 100%. That is an absolute given. And I think it's important now that we really keep the pace up. You know, we're almost there in the Champions League. We win one more game. We're qualified. We beat Zagreb. We win the group. So we'll see what happens there. But we are talking about Brentford versus Chelsea. I haven't put the scores right again since the Villa game, so I do apologise for that. But, yeah, this is going to be an exciting game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Guys, don't forget the watch-along will be tomorrow live at 7:30, possibly 7:45, because we are going out for the evening tomorrow, so we will be back at around 7-ish, so whether it starts at 7:30 or 7:45, I'll let you know within due course. But, guys, I'm looking forward to this game. Are you guys looking forward to this game? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I've put a team together also based on what I think we should do and what Graham Potter should do. Injury news, same sort of situation. Fofana, Reece James and N'Golo Kante all out injured, all out for the next few weeks anyway, or for the foreseeable until after the World Cup. So we'll see what happens with Kante. He's still a problem. He's seen a specialist, I think, or something like that. Fofana will be back. I think he might be back before the World Cup. We'll see. Reece James, race against time. Race against time, as he said on his Twitter. So we'll see what happens with Reece James. But how should we line up tomorrow? How should Chelsea approach things tomorrow? Well, I've put a team together that I think is more than capable of beating Brentford. And I'll put it together now. I'll show you now. And then let's get into it. And I'll give you my thoughts on each individual player. So, starting off in goal, we have Kepa Arrizabalaga, keeping his place again. He is a fantastic keeper in in fantastic form at the moment, and it is really showing. Potter was asked a question today about goalkeepers and the goalkeeping coach. In the staff at Chelsea, he said he's a great coach and he's really done well with the keepers. Will we see Mendy back at some point? Don't know. Will we see? But for now, for the foreseeable, Kepa is in goals until maybe things change. He picks up an injury or whatever. Kepa remains in goal for me. Moving into a back four, we have gone with a 4-2-3-1 for this lineup. So moving into the two centre backs, we have Thiago Silva and Kalidou Koulibaly. I think these two are perfect for the back four at the moment. With Fofana out injured, we don't really have much option, but these two are pretty ideal for this situation. I think, Thiago Silva's got that wealth of experience and that positioning, timing, to perfection. Koulibaly, pace, strength, energy, he's got that in abundance, and I think that as a back two would be, the two centre backs will be ideal. Moving into the right back and the left back, for right back, I have gone with Azpilicueta based on the fact that we don't have a natural right back. Because of Reece James being out injured. So Azpilicueta covers that side. And in the left-back position, we've got Cucurella, who I think was playing out of position Sunday, and that's why we didn't really see the best of Cucurella. But at left-back, I think we're going to see the best of him if he starts, and I think he'll do a wonderful job at left-back. I think Chilwell needs a rest. He's looking a bit leggy, a bit heavy, and I think it's important that we give Chilwell that rest so he doesn't pick up another injury like he did last season. Moving on into the defensive midfielders, we have Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mateo Kovacic, assume number 6 is the double 6. I think this is an ideal combination. It works. It wasn't great. Kovacic wasn't great against Villa. A lot of misplaced passes, but did go off in the second half, I think, resting for this game. Loftus-Cheek looked fantastic against Villa. He looked really good, really positive, driving forward on and off the ball. Movement was great. Always good covering right wing back as well. Even when Sterling moved up front, and we brought Azpilicueta on, Loftus-Cheek moved into the midfield a bit more, and he had a bit more freedom to do what he wanted to do, and he looked good. So let's keep that momentum with Loftus-Cheek. Moving on into the left and right midfielders. On the left, I think it's the left. On the right we have Mason Mount. Mason Mount put a stellar performance in on Sunday. He looked excellent. He was moving. He was free. He was enjoying himself. That's really important for me at the moment to see Mason Mount keep flourishing like this. I really want to see him do well. So glad he's still in the team, and he's on the right mid position. In the left mid position, I have gone with Christian Pulisic based on the fact that Sterling didn't look great the other day. Sterling didn't look great. And I think he needs a break. I think he needs time. I think he needs a rest. Or just to realise you don't play well, you're not in the team. He is a star player, of course. But he needs to realise that if you're playing poor, you're not in the team. So Pulisic on the left-hand side played really well against Wolves. Didn't see him against Milan, and we didn't see him on the weekend against Aston Villa. Moving on into the central attacking midfield position, people are going to be saying, I'll say it, Havertz didn't play well at all Sunday. He didn't look like he was the normal Kai Havertz that we all know and love. And that was poor. That was unfortunate. So in the midfield, I've put someone who we can rely on, who looked good last season, and is, really starting to shape himself into a real Chelsea player, and that is Conor Gallagher, Conor G, a young superstar in the making for sure. Will he get into the World Cup squad? We'll wait and see, but he looks good at the moment. He scored that whopper against Palace, he looked decent against Milan, and he looked decent against Villa, and he looked decent against Wolves as well, a few weeks back. Moving on then into the number 9. I think we all know who's going to get this position. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, none other than Pierre. He is, the star striker up front. I would like to give Brozier a go at some point, but I don't see that happening until maybe the Carabao Cup. We'll see. We'll wait and see. But Aubameyang up top. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the team. I've put together. We're going to go back to the main camera now, and I will talk about my prediction. So, based on the fact that we didn't play well at Villa on the weekend, and that we did not enjoy it, I think I'm going with a decent win. And not a great win, but a decent win. I think we got to continue, just gaining wins, gaining confidence, and I think it's important that we do that now and we progress well. It's important that we also realise that, the team will be tired. The team will be tired after playing so many games and travelling away, to Milan, Zagreb, all these different places. You're travelling around the country as well. That's a lot. Some of these drives are really quite long. So based on the fact that we didn't play well on the weekend, and I think we can play better, and I think we will play better, I'm thinking we're going to run out with a decent 2-0 victory. I think we're going to do well enough, and I think we'll get ourselves over the line. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know your thoughts on the lineup. Let me know your thoughts on the team news. Let me know your thoughts on my prediction. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And guys, if you are new to the channel and you haven't seen this before, we are Talking Blues. Obviously, my dad's not here today, but I'm your host, Ben. My dad will be back for the watch along tomorrow. Do not worry about that, and you'll get his prediction there and then. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. And yeah, make sure you enjoy the videos. I hope you've all enjoyed this video today. That's the end of today's video, and I'll speak to you tomorrow for the watch along. Take care, guys.